Hi, Guido Fox here. Welcome by a new book report. Today I want to discuss with you The Sword and the Lotus from Osho. Nearly 400 pages again from the master. Wonderful book to read. I find it's really one of the best books from him, The Sword and the Lotus. And I like also the picture of the smiling master here, Master Osho Rajneesh. The sword and the lotus, and the lotus stands for your inner blossoming, for your inner grow, from your inner world experiences, from your inner flowering, from the inner ecstaticness you can feel slowly and slowly in your consciousness process with a bunch of meditation. So lotus, the title Lotus is your grow, and the sword of Osho and also the sword of Jesus is bring you on fire, because I have to wake you up. So I have to wake you up from all the false matrix conditionings who were implanted in you. So that's the fire here. That's the sword. I have to divide you. I have to shake you around to come out of your matrix conditionings, out of your suffering, out of your misery feelings. I have to shake you to awakening you, right? So the sword in the lotus, it's a title, very depth title, and it's the core, is the essence of spiritual development. So here the wisdom, the packed wisdom is here already in the title, right? Packed wisdom here, the sword and the lotus. 400 pages of that material. And I want to start with you with page 18. There is a very interesting sentence there, and that is: perfection is not grow. You have to understand this. Perfection, striving for perfection all the time, is not grow. The matrix is imprinting you, indoctrinated you that you have to do everything perfect. With your studies, the highest grades, the PhDs, the function you have to have in your life, your position, to strive for perfection, to be as rich as possible. Everything do perfectly. Perfect. Of course you can strive. Of course I like when you're disciplined. Of course I like if you have motivation. But not constantly with your mind striving to perfection. It's an addiction. It's a mental addiction. Constantly striving towards perfection. And you hurt yourself. You slave yourself. You will have self-guilt if it's not perfect, your work, or you make a mistake somewhere. And you slave yourself, you hurt yourself, and self-guilt is there. And then you go in negative, lower spiritual consciousness levels. So avoid self-guilt. Of course, that's very important. I remember in the past that I was very perfectionistic, but there was underlying insecurity there. There were self-hatred, self-guilt, smash myself every time if I did not something perfect. Perfectionism is not grow. Grow is let go. Grow is forgive yourself for who you are, for what you did, that you can do it better in the future. Grow is something else. Grow is also responsibility. I step to page 238. Grow is also taking responsibility for your life. The matrix puts you in systems. And you're always listening to your teachers and your parents. And you never stand for yourself. You never grab that freedom. Because if other people are telling to you what to do, then you don't take the responsibility. You can waive the responsibility from you. Are you ready for responsibility? To go for yourself, what everyone wants. Everyone wants financial freedom. Everyone wants freedom, but the most are stuck in the matrix. Are you ready for responsibility? That's a very important question, because so much people are not ready for responsibility. They have to wait, they have to learn. They're afraid for responsibility. So first the question is, are you ready for responsibility? Are you ready to grab control for your life? Are you ready to grab it? To grab the ultimate freedom? To experience the ultimate freedom? Are you ready for that? That's our important questions to go by yourself if you are really ready and stable. And of course you can grow in your responsibility, of course you can grow in your freedom, but are you ready to take the risk? You can handle the responsibility? That's very important questions to answer, right, by yourself. I cannot answer it for you guys now, but you know it, right? Page 139. Only fools are on the extremes. Go too much to the gym, eat too much, smoke too much, drink too much. For everything, for relaxing, is a middle way. Keep the middle way. That's also what Buddha was said. Keep the middle way. Take some relaxation during the day, have a nap, take a bath. Relax a little bit more in this busy, crazy, madness world in your surroundings. Where everyone is shouting in the traffic. Where everyone is hurrying and stressed even when they are free. I was walking in the shopping street yesterday and everyone is in this car and crazy moves there. Come on, it is your free day, right? Take some more relaxing. So even people are taking their stress from their work until their leisure time. And that's misery, that's suffering, right? The crowd is suffering all the time. All the time I see. So don't live on the extremes. Live in the middle way. That's important to understand. And then you are free from misery and suffering. You're more free from misery and suffering if you can hold the middle balanced line. That's also what Gautam Buddha was saying. 231 page. For the lovable readers, page 231. So that's all enlightenment is. Enlightenment is chakra activations, but enlightenment is also you're not suffering anymore. Suffering from the time. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do always in your mind, I have to do this and this and that in the future. So enlightenment is also here and now. And enlightenment, the biggest thing from enlightenment and your chakra activations is the warm feelings of your chakras. That's one thing, but also the mentally thing is that there is nearly no suffering or misery anymore. You're so easily adapted to let go. You're so easily can let go negative thoughts. You can so easily letting go the bad behavioral pattern of the matrix people. Oh, it's okay, I walk further. Oh, I drink my coffee, it's okay. Oh yeah, I see you're fat, addicted, negative energy. I walk around you. And that's what I do mostly. If I see negative fields by people, I can scan the consciousness fields of people. I walk away, I walk around. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to leakage my peaceful energy, my wonderful energy to you. I don't want to give it anymore to you. No, no, no. You have to pay. You have to pay to come by me. So letting go is more and more use. You get used to letting go, and that is, you become lighter on the earth. Less heavy you walk on earth. You very light energy field around you. Very chilled energy field. Very more relaxing. That's all what enlightenment is. You become lighter. Lighter in your energy. You walk lighter on the energy on the field. Yeah, so grow means responsibility. The middle way. Grow is not your age also. Totally not. The mental age is 14. So people of 80 are also 14 in their mental age. It's not the matrix condition here, how older, how wiser you are. No, 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 no. A more meditation, how more wiser you are. That's the line. That matrix line is indoctrinated you to always please your parents or always please your colleagues, to be slave. So if you have my colleagues are older, more wisdom. Oh, I follow him, I follow her. No. The guy who has the most highest consciousness, or the girl or the woman, is the most wisdom. How higher in your consciousness, how more you are growing up, how more you understand the destructive mental behaviors of yourself and your surroundings. You're old and young together. How higher your consciousness, how more you're old and young together. You can mix it. You can swift it in your energy fields. You can be spontaneous, flowering, flary, deep in your energies. And you can have some old wisdoms in your soul. What a paradox here, right? What a circle. A swifting circle and not a static line here. So, consciousness is also elderly, is old wisdoms, and freshness and new. So every time I wake up, there's a fresh day with new experiences. Consciousness is never judgmental. Consciousness is never judgmental. But if you don't like me, if you hate me, that's because I'm a mirror. I'm a mirror of your ego. So people with the biggest egos here, with the biggest ego mind identification, are scary for me. Don't like me. Because I'm your mirror. I don't judge you. You judge yourself. because I'm a mirror for you. I'm a mirror. You can be hurted by yourself if you are in contact with me. You can be hurted. You can be scared from me because I'm triggering change in you. I'm triggering the ego death in you. So consciousness is never judgmental. Consciousness is only a mirror. Page 273. Very interesting quote of the Master. And if you're growing in spirituality, you get penetrating eyes. Eyes who are reaching your soul. My eyes are reaching your soul deeply. You can be in shock. My eyes are penetrating you, is killing your ego, is a mirroring for you. And my words are in complement with consciousness. So higher your consciousness, how more your voice are changing. You get some more relaxing voice, non-matrix voice. A deeper voice, a voice of more charisma. So that is consciousness, this other way of behavioral patterns, right? A higher level of personal development, a higher level of getting your potential there, your highest optimal potential, what you can reach in life. Thank you for watching. I see you by the next video, right? Bye bye.